hero. Or if someone bought that, I'll be rich as hell. In particular, way twinkled. Day 4. Bring honor to the seat of. You know something else? One thing I've ever heard of. Crystals are different color from each as identical in shape. No, they're different. So kind of crystal and find out the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth it carries within all is. There's no greater joy than our wisdom for good to our people. May all know happiness forevermore. If not appear to any more crystal, perhaps it would be best to continue search outside. Crystal. As you reach with the new voice of your echo. The heaven and blaze down there. Become a rule. Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we hold a does an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found. some burns on the sky. I heard the lamentation of brethren soon. They will deliver our stars to doom, and they swear, so please dry your tears. Wish to end the search. Your plans you have to find out. Time has come. We rewrite the law of creation. We shall save our star from the lives you have born. May it be incorporeal. And the power I wield begins to seemingly terrible. No, yeah. Salvation's hour comes with great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. Pray even when one they meet is the blue sky. The voice was required in the wake of the final day. Another that catches your eye. Theater. Replace the ship with malformed creatures. It is how it ends. We love the star without our being. No, I will not suffer it to be so. Give me again, maneuver. How good to you to remember. Okay, I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of the circle etched upon them. Those stars shine their guide lights upon you. Next line. Fitting symbols of the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? And as we gathered each crystal, they're an account for the life of a member of the convocation. Lest you worry their concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they shall rise and be memories of the sundering tours. They might be restored to us. Keep them. I'm sure Emma Silk wouldn't mind. I believe. It is not pleased so. If you don't remember, keep a promise. I promise to remember. You must weigh heavily the burden. To one who has suffered a life as yours, I can well imagine how Elizabeth existed. I seem how empty is single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cut. And to know that his devotion is not without reason, even he himself can no longer remember what the reason is. There is quite enough talk about Elizabeth. I will see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Huh? You mentioned that the members of the convocation who exposed Zodiac's summoning are defective, and whose office was left vacant. Defectives have been deemed unworthy of commemoration. No place like this should exist, at any rate, and wouldn't have a friend or non-creator one in secret. Even the crystal, along with the magical ends, a single invitation blunt his sight. Among all those, the 14th was most unusual. More while the rest sat in Amaranth, and the holder was charged with gaining the intimate knowledge of the wider world. And in chorus of the city, he traveled every land. His account of his troubles, of course, matters, which is he could not simply refer to the convulsion, but that was not his way. More often than not, he called them upon his comrades, and together resolved matters themselves. Such is a magic sealed within the crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, you should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. Now it's where it belongs. There is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about either. After all, I cannot say whether I act on my own volition or by the will of my Recreator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Yes, mistress?
Is something troubling you?
I'm good.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
No. fresh air long night. I will celebrate my return with a dry land with a pot of tea. Had we had a luxury of time. We must be prepared for Elizabeth. Given what we know, it is plain you will not be deterred from his course. Nor would I not if I were mistaken I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emerson sought to find his common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, we're not to be brighted, and of course, the one must always say. Emerson understood this, and if he gestured resonate with you, perhaps you will consider outreach to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. No more musing. You have taken it far. Our friends await us in Eelmore. Yes, let's hurry and join. Burn out the bad, burn out the bad. Yeah. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little berries and cream. Sassy. Everything. Yeah, look at our choice. Thanks to you, all things are possible. I forgot to mention it. Yeah, I wanted to say everything's fine. We're really sure. Hope it's good news, but things only to find out. Pillar of the Beast. Please come through as always. If all goes well, we'll have more visitors than the place has ever seen. Time. The new singer customer certainly is. We haven't had an awful lot of predators, but I'm showing us all this beehive next stuff at the queen bee himself has given us a good opportunity. It was Kaiser who discovered her. Perhaps you finally found your calling. Are you pulling my leg? You cut out to manage musicians or nothing. All I did was asking for her opinion, then her singing voice did the rest. Perhaps if the Kaiser bring the materials, we wouldn't have a lovely dream. As if I've never seen anything so pretty in my life. I feel like a princess, but I wouldn't at first if you hadn't given me a chance. I just hope I could repay everything you've done for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ooh. Well, I think you made quite an impression on her. I don't know what you mean. I'm sure she'll do very well. I'm not covered most of Fallujah. Maybe we should try elsewhere. Right, so many people on this island that they wouldn't be interested in a place like a beehive. I need to eat a bit more to mull them over. It's come to find me that I should work out something else. Right, I better put my thing cap on. Ideas into breaking them over. Like we have most people in Fallujah who've considered coming. The beehive has one day a few would come, but that means we need more customers. What to bring them elsewhere? Things as we're sound of a place, there's going to be a jump on a board, watch a few dancers, a sip, a bit of wine. We need a fast and more convenient way to, you have worked it out. Let's do it answer all the problems. I'm pretty sure anyway, it's not a brilliant idea what. There's one problem though. A long time ago we have flights to Aylmore has sort of ended up with a flood. Sin Eaters made it impossible to fly anywhere until a vulture came on, that is. I went out and asked Master Child airship around. Poor bloke got in a lot on his plate, but he's kind enough to stay considerate. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go and see him right now. So you, seeing as you're familiar with him and all. Wait, let's get going. In place of the army headquarters. We're supposed to make ourselves known soon. What can I do for you? We're here to see Mr. Chai. About the airship, we've been looking for interviews with such a proposal. I believe we have now all the information we need. He'll be here in a moment. Funny, he did another quest I'm also in. So he's gonna be in 2 quests at the same time. Sure, my good fellow. Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Alright, shouldn't you be in another quest by now? I'm detouring. I heard you've been helping the beehive. I can't think of a worse place to spend one's time, though I wasn't aware that you would be joining us today. I heard that you made up your mind about the airship. Don't worry, lad, I haven't forgotten. I must say your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. Currently involved in the task with the Chrysaeum as we are holding better questions. I put forward your proposal to establish airship routes between our two cities, and they agreed to it there and then. Blimey, I can't believe it. Now, before we get carried away, there's one or two small problems that must be addressed first. Well then, usual kind to explain. The army has its possession a number of airships, all in the perfect working order. But being designed for military use, the thing is offered very little in the way of comfort. Considerable work will be recovered and converted. Yes, we'll have a rough idea as to how the interior might be refitted. I'm afraid we may be able to carry out work ourselves. We will require assistance in Indeed. Unfortunately, given our understanding of the work in the city, we are experiencing a shortage of artisans at the moment. I'm not sure where we can assign the artisan you need. I can take care of that. But where do you expect to find them? I was thinking, why not yards? They might be shipwrights, but not airship rights. They could be able to deal with a lot of the bigger tasks. I expect we'll be needing a few extra interior walls and doors to make a proper cabin, from what I hear. Of course, why not think of that? And it was kind of in charge of the more delicate work. The airships will be ready before you know it. And what sort of assistance would you be providing? That didn't mean I have to do a meme. I'm sending up an article. Really, you just. Not only are you a professional, but you're able to even like the general. Gee, you're telling me that you can have other talents? What the hell? If you're even a fraction as good as you are smiting evildoers, you would be interested in joining Dallas Stoneworks by any chance? We will use them. If you already has a job helping me at the beehive. That's forgive me, I forgot myself. I wouldn't dream of poaching Kaiser from you. In case perhaps the two of you cooperated with Colden until your work has been completed. Yes, outline improvements we wish to add. If you can provide these lists of parts and materials, I'm sure they can deal with the heavy lifting. So if you return to my own duties, look forward to seeing the future of your labors as an entrepreneur. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my beautiful legs. Alright, on my notes, I bid you farewell. Alright, you seem to be able to work at it. Let's head back to the beehive and take a close look at what we need doing first. Oh god, but knowing what you gave up, I hardly blame him. I couldn't let him have it. We need your talent first. Master place cannabis is a lot of farm. It's not just the standard one. That's we have found. Look, you think Gilmore is able to. We should start by having a word with the Gilmore. I'll leave it to your tall order, but I know you're up for it. Let's get Master Chai and the people of Yomor something to know about it. fist. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but your fist will be the right enemy. You're apprised of the situation. Suffice to say, we cannot ill afford to do ill by citizens during this wild period of rebuilding. You're starting to worry, but I think that we shouldn't have. People have been talking about what else of later. The rumors have reached this far. It's a pleasure to report that you accomplished the task without further ado. I feel we attribute. Oh, there you are. You are an event. You certainly took your time, didn't you? Did something happen? Oh, don't worry about it. Here's your fashionably later. Come on. Later. Well, this will be my first meeting with Master Chai in Mayor. The fellow behind him is his advisor. I take it, Brendan.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's a little bit.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elizabeth has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Put on.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
doom. And who might you be?
What's going on?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't!
Hey.
They are not of flesh and blood.
Yeah, personal.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
We just did a
You
mission
are a
on that.
capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulnor chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
The hero's Gauntlet. The swordsman felt like flinching through thin air. Only wish the blade had felt as tangible. We must lead them with risk. The sword there should. First, make the western alright before bending on. It with an enemy is necessary. Given that they are out of thin air, we must. We are dealing with the self-same magics employed by Escher. We may assume that our enemies are being summoned from other worlds. Beyond that, all the speculation I would wager is the fact that their summoning seems to be less complete and have rendered them more to kill us, for example. I'm using let us I knew it can't be good. Maybe that's all I sent her. That we blessed like a next time by the vision. Many more shall have wait. Elizabeth has a sign. We desire salvation. You must move against them. Now, Spectres, something tells me the worst is yet to come. Ranger is right, though. The Exarch didn't send them to move on, but that only makes me want to get this more quickly. let me check before I start. Oh, this looks... wow.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
Heroes Gauntlet.
Prepare yourself!
to help her.
Away with you!
Wait a minute, how does that map make sense? Like, Armorang is located south, Ilmarang from like... Why am I being targeted? Oh, it's why I don't like it. I'm being targeted randomly. Yeah. Oh, we got him. I got a boss up in there. Hey, why are we? What is this weird path we're taking? We were in the village. The laser was like right there. We're going like around. go. I heard this one called. I actually saw this one as one of the what's it called, the minions.
Prepare yourself!
Ah, these two guys.
This is going to leave a mark.
You think I move out of the way? No special way. That's pretty good. Hey, it's a homie.
yourself!
Very nice. Berserker. Yo, what? So we don't have a Berserker class. Yeah, the Eater's fire. Whatever the brute god, I'll bear them. strong.
There's nothing left of you but a smoking crater!
Got him. Yo, that was a tough fighter. They say we can last of them. We prove this. But I was in the light. Need extra in this car. Come in our aid. A little further to go.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun blade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through.
Probably the smallest member.
That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
I like that one.
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
We'll do our best.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Oh, flashbang!
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas! We must flee!
But what is this?
Running. Hello?
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It was all we could do. To raise a war to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
He's gonna spam it.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
What's your trump card?
To the tower!
Subscribe to me at all times. That being said, let's become a Kaiser. Living in OP, I'm just like it. See you next video. Auf Wiedersehen.